Hay algo escondido dentro de mí. ¿Qué es?
Es un recuerdo.
¿Un recuerdo?
Un recuerdo de lo que hiciste.
So it's a challenge, the movie, in a way, to keep up with, to keep following with. If you watch it in chronological order, it's very simple. And in fact, when the DVD comes out, there is a kind of, it is in chronological, there's a version of it that's in chronological order, and it's very simple. It's actually a very simple story. But the complicatedness of it is the fact that she has interfered with the order of things in his mind, really. What's happening now? Was it in the past? Is it invented? I love that in cinema. Because we are extraordinary the way we go into the cinema, and provided the actors are good and it's not stupid, you watch it and you accept what's happening as one thing happens after another. And then you're told, oh, maybe it's not happening quite as you think it is. So it begins to unravel in front of it, and I love that communication in cinema.
Cualquiera puede robar un cuadro.
El precio de salida es de 5 millones de libras.
Basta con rodearse de los mejores.
I expected her to be able to take over the film too slowly, but not too soon, because it's very important for the film that you don't realise that she is obviously she's the engine room of the movie. She's the dictator of the movie in a way. She's the constructor of the whole movie in a way. And I just wanted her to eventually be able to take over the film in a way. And she's interesting because she doesn't try and compete with the men, really. She knows enough about she's made quite a lot of movies and very experienced. She's not training or anything like that, but she's just natural, and she knows how to control a film, really. And she's very beautiful. She has an allure, but she's a very bright girl as well. And so she was able to handle all the kind of huge amounts of dialogue and storytelling that she does, because it's she that's telling us each of the trances in a way, that's taking us through each of the trances.
Ninguna obra de arte vale lo que una vida humana.
You look at what's popular now, Fast and Furious 6? 6? I mean, in the old days, if you did Jaws 6, everybody turned their nose up at it. Everybody knew it was going to be vile and rubbish and kind of dispensable, and nobody would go and watch it. It was just them literally squeezing the last bit of money out of a franchise. Now, Fast and Furious 6 is the most successful, the best. So everybody is being pushed into sequels. We take a set of characters that the audience already know, and we just change it a little bit. And so it goes on. That is very sad. We must be very careful that we protect the one-time experience of cinema and try to keep people going to the cinema to watch original, beguiling material that just exists on its own, not as a franchise, not as a toy to buy afterwards, not as a T-shirt, but actually just exists there for 90 minutes and comes and goes in a way. Because there's something wonderful about that and stimulating. And I think it is in crisis, but I think it will survive to a degree. We just have to keep making better and better films, really, so that when Fast and Furious 15 comes out, we have something else for people to watch instead,
Elizabeth, tengo que decirte algo. ¿Estás lista? Ya me acuerdo.